Highland Park Mayor Nancy Rotering says Crimo's guilty plea eases, but does not erase the pain that community has felt the last few years. Our Tara Molina is in Highland Park getting reaction on today's turn of events.
A spokesperson for the victims and the survivors here tells us they are relieved by the plea entered today. They left the courtroom to go home and process. Everyone here in Highland Park calling this an important step.
Just an immense amount of relief.
Relief. Ashby Beasley reacting to the guilty plea. She fled the parade with her son when gunfire broke out.
We can all heal. Our path to healing is beginning.
They each expressed an individual and a collective sense of relief.
Jennifer McGuffin speaking out on behalf of dozens of other survivors of the Highland Park tragedy.
But today was a very emotional event, and they are all asking for some time and space to come to terms with what happened today, as positive a development as it may have been.
McGuffin, a representative of the law firm representing many families in civil suits. She says today, an important step for those families and more.
I'm going to let the civil attorneys defer to the process and the sequence on that, but I will say that today was a very important step to accomplish. The victims were all looking for some sort of criminal justice in addition to civil.
I think there's a sense of relief that justice has been served.
Highland Park Mayor Nancy Rotering also speaking out today.
Everybody is eternally grateful to the state's attorney for the incredible work that he and his team have been doing.
The city continues to provide access to mental health care. 1,200 were receiving care in the days following the shooting here. We're told the United Way of Lake County offers anyone here 24/7 help by dialing 211, with Mayor Rotering emphasizing thoughts remain with those who lost loved ones, those whose lives changed forever in 2022.
And I think at this moment we're all just sort of surprised and relieved that they don't have to experience the unbelievable pain of reliving this experience for the next 3 to 5 weeks.
The message we've heard here today, this isn't the end, but this community will move forward as one Highland Park. Reporting in downtown Highland Park, I'm Tara Molina, CBS News, Chicago.
Thank you, Tara. CBS News legal analyst Irv Miller back with us here to answer a few more questions about what happened today. Irv, if you can imagine, what do you think the conversation was between Crimo and his attorneys in a really short amount of time leading up to this dramatic reversal?
You know, these attorneys were about to go and give an opening statement today to tell the jury what they expect the defense is in the case. And they went back and they said to Mr. Crimo, okay, we got to tell the jury what our defense is. Would you mind telling us what our defense is so I could communicate that to the jury? And I'm sure he said, I don't know. And the attorney said, well, if I don't see anything, you might as well plead guilty, because this is not a triable case. This case was a slam dunk for the prosecution.
Sure. Not saying he will, but there is some legal protection for the possibility that Crimo could change that plea again?
Yes, he could, because he has until 30 days after he's sentenced, which is 30 days after April 23rd, to say to the judge, Judge, I want to withdraw my plea of guilty. I wasn't properly advised by you as to what my rights were. But it's not an automatic this time around. The judge has to say, you have to have a legal reason to withdraw your plea of guilty. Okay. And excuse me, Mr. Crimo, you don't have a legal reason. He is going to the penitentiary.
Well, and what will that look like? His sentencing now is in April.
Yes.
What is his future? His
future is to be in a maximum security cell in some maximum security Illinois penitentiary. Okay. Most of them are in downstate Illinois. And he's going to be in a room 5 by 7 with a bed, a sink, and a toilet, and bars not to look through. That's his future.
All right. Irv Miller bringing us some context. Thank you so much for your insight.